Welcome to the LovelySkin weekly blog update. I'm Natasha Moore.
And I'm Candace. This week we are going to be covering on our blog, we will be having 20% off for St. Patty's Day through Monday the 16th, and a free gift when you spend over $99.
So we also have on our blog this week, we've got a series. It's beauty myths. We're debunking some beauty myths. One of the big ones is that drinking water is going to hydrate your skin.
Well, not just drinking water is going to hydrate your skin, but actually applying it topically is best. Water doesn't make it all the way up to the surface of the skin, so you have to kind of meet it halfway with the proper moisturizer for your skin type. So more like creams for drier skin types, and perhaps lotions and or gels for the combination to oilier skin types.
All right, another one that we want to talk about, especially with spring break coming up, is that when you are in the shade, that you're protected necessarily from UV rays. And unfortunately, that's not true. You really have to be careful, because if you think about when you walk out on a beach or you walk out on the concrete next to a patio, it's always really, really bright. And that's because the light is reflecting off of the surface and bouncing back up at you. It's bouncing off of the water or the sand or the concrete. So those are things to keep in mind. You really want to make sure you've got your sunscreen even when you're in the shade.
Yes. Also, make sure you're reapplying. If you're actively outdoors, you need to be reapplying every 40 minutes if you have an SPF 30, and every 80 minutes if you have an SPF 50 or more.
Another thing, spring break, you're thinking about swimsuits, you're maybe going to the beach, we're coming up on summer, we finally have some nice weather here, so we're thinking about getting out the shorts and the dresses.
Yes.
Cellulite, I know, it's an ugly word, it's ugly, but
it's a common occurrence.
Yep, almost everybody has it.
Yes.
So one of the things to think about is that a lot of people think that there are treatments that will completely banish it, and that's a myth. You can't actually get rid of cellulite. It exists under your skin. Basically, you can look at products and treatments that will help, but they don't actually ever eliminate it.
What these products are designed to do, as an example, you had a ball full of, or like a floor full of balls and balloons, and you were to lay a sheet right over top, that's basically representing your skin over top of that cellulite. That's what it's going to look like. But these products are designed to go ahead, and if you and a friend were to stand on either side of that sheet and pull it tight, these products, just like your friend doing that, is going to help tighten and smooth everything out. So it's not going to get rid of it, but it just helps to kind of smooth and tighten things out.
The other thing that we want to mention is that in our clinic, we sometimes, there are treatments that you can do that are in-office procedures if you have serious questions. But again, they're not ever going to eliminate the problem. They're just going to reduce the appearance.
That's correct, yep.
Okay. And then there's so many more. I mean, we could go on and on. So what we would recommend you do is check out the blog and look at the rest of the beauty busting myths that we're looking at.
Yes. All right. Thanks for checking in, guys, and we'll see you next week.
All right.